Hey good people, welcome back to Beauty and the Frizz. My name is Kara. Whether you're new or returning, thank you so much for stopping by and clicking on the video. I have a good one for you. Looking forward to this video because my Sephora VIB sale items are rolling in and I purchased 2 of the quads from Makeup by Mario. So this is gonna be a first impressions type video and I wanted to put it up in case you were curious about them because Monday, that's it for the sale. So if you wanna see these 2 quads and see them in action, keep on watching this video. Don't forget to leave me some comments and let me know what you think. Consider subscribing and joining my community because I'd love to have you back. All right, let's get started. I feel kind of bad because I just was not into the products that Makeup by Mario has put out so far. And you know, it kind of surprised me because I really do like the collabs that he did with KKW Beauty. Let me grab those really quick because you know I have them. So there are 2 palettes that he worked on with Kim Kardashian. This one is called just the KKW and Mario eyeshadow palette and it looks like this. And I recently purchased this, that's why it looks unused. But the first one that I purchased was the Artist and Muse palette, and show you that up front. And I even love the packaging of this. This is, you know, a more neutral tone palette, but this is one of my favorites. Like, I love the warms and cools of this. And so I was really looking forward to him having his own line. I also heard great things about the collab he did with Anastasia back in the day. So yeah, I was excited. But when I saw the matte palette, it just didn't tickle my fancy, or that metallic palette. It kind of looked like something from XX Revolution to me. So not that there's anything wrong with XX Revolution because I do have some things by them, but it just wasn't what I was looking for. So when I saw these quads come out the other day, I was like, okay, Mario, I am gonna be able to give these a chance. So there are 3 quads. Now I'm gonna read a little bit from the website and then show them to you and swatch them and get into looks and all that good stuff. So Mario came out with 3 eyeshadow quads. There's Bronzy Glam, Rosy Glam, and Party Glam. I chose to skip Bronzy Glam just because I just felt like it was a basic, you know, neutral palette with a gold shimmer. So I didn't really feel like that was something that I necessarily wanted to try. But I did purchase Rosy Glam, which is this one. And I purchased Party Glam, which is this one right here. Now from the Sephora website, it says that these palettes are highly pigmented eyeshadows in matte and metallic finishes that deliver a natural to dramatic look with glam vibes. Curated with its own color story, vibe, and mood, each quad features a range of long-wearing matte, metallic, and satin shades that are super easy to use with your fingers or brushes. The eyeshadows are smooth and creamy with exceptional grip, so you can layer them on with an even and uniform application. And these eyeshadows are $25 and they have a shelf life of 12 months. Now, as far as shade names, he kept it very simple. So for the Rosy Glam shades, you'll see it'll say RG1, RG2, RG3, and RG4. And then for the Party Glam, it's PG1, PG2, PG3, and PG4. So very simple, very basic. And again, I don't mind that at all. Now let's get started. We'll do a look with both quads. First, I'll do the swatches for both, and then we'll get into some eyeshadow looks. All right, see how much I can get done because y'all know what time it is. I'm on my lunch break. So we're just gonna go ahead and go in order. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So here's what they look like on the fingers. And then we'll go ahead and swatch them. That's a really nice shade right there. All right, so here is the Rosy Glam quad. And this shade to me looks like a duochrome. What do y'all think? I'm gonna go ahead and say right now that for $25 and you get a duochrome, I mean, I'm not gonna complain, I'm not. Now, as far as how the shades felt, they felt very smooth. They seem creamy. We can't tell everything from a swatch, but I'm just telling you firsthand. I did swatch these last night too, but I didn't put them on the eye. I don't know if I shared this, but there's one matte and then the 3 shimmers. All right, here we are with Party Glam. We'll go with 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here they are on the fingers. 1. I mean, these are swatching really easy. 2, 3, and 4. I mean, I don't know. The reason why I am saying this about the price and what you're getting for the price is because there are some reviews already on Sephora's website. The reviews are mixed. So, you know, this is gonna be something where you're gonna just kind of have to make your own decision about it. I mean, what I will say is that I really enjoy eyeshadow quads just for the ease of the look. So I know that they may not look like anything special, but if you want to do like a grab and go, this is something I know I could grab, especially this one over this blue one. But I feel like this blue one is such a great way to try color at a really affordable price. So enough of that. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this look. Now, everything that's on my face will be in the description box. I will tell you that for my eyeshadow primer, I use the Nars Soft Matte Concealer. It's the first time I've tried it. That also came in my Sephora haul, which I will be doing for mimosas and makeup on Sunday. Let's go ahead and start with, let's go ahead with the matte shade. So that's Rosy Glam 4. I had to take this paper off the mirror. So you got your little mirror in here. Well, people be complaining. I mean, to each his own though. I'm not mad about people complaining. I kind of think it's nice that he made something in this price range, especially if this kind of gives you a taste of what his other shadows are like, and then you might be more inclined to get some of those other things. But you know, as far as those other products and that lip palette, I mean, I'm not doing all that mixing and matching, and I'm not doing all that. So I just had to go ahead and pass. And I'm using this brush by Bristles Beauty. It is the EO2RL brush. That's not going to tell you anything about the brush, but it's good for putting on a transition shade. All right. Let's zoom in a little bit so y'all can see. And this is just your typical transition crease color, a warm toned camel brown shade. And I'm not having any problems with this at all. I am going to use this on both eyes for the transition. Now, you can possibly use these other shimmers, not really the silver one, but I don't know about the duochrome one either, but you know, you can test it out. But I'm just gonna go ahead with this. Again, this is just my first impression, and I again wanted to get this out there in case anybody was interested, because I haven't seen anything on YouTube yet. I haven't looked either, but there might not be a whole lot of reviews on these just yet, and the sale is over Monday. I need the sale to be over today though, because I keep finding more things that I need and then making an excuse. Like, oh, let me get another foundation because I might run out, knowing I have however many foundations I have. Like, it's just dumb at this point. All right, so here's what we have so far. I feel like that blended out very nicely and I have no problems with that. I am going to go ahead and put the same shade underneath, and I'm using this BK Beauty 207 brush. And I'm sure you've heard this a gazillion times, but if you have not tried the BK Beauty brushes, I would not hesitate, like if you're curious. I think the Britt Clark set is no longer available, but any of the brushes are really good. Okay. All right, so there we go. Easy enough. I am going to, I just want to make sure I try all of the shades. So let's go ahead. I don't know what, I want to put this duochrome shade on the lid, but then I won't have like that. I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, I do want to use that. All right, I'm gonna take the RG2, which is that duochrome shade, and I'm just gonna put that all over the lid. So I'm just gonna move up because I don't have any fancy equipment, so I have to slide up. All right. I I really like this shade. I'm feeling the shade. Look at this, y'all. I'm gonna tell you, people are like sliding in duochromes lately, and I think it's hilarious that because you would think that they would mention that there are duochromes. You know what I mean? Like, it's duochrome, like duochrome alert, because that Juvia's Place palette, which I am waiting for, like low-key had a multi-chrome, some duochromes, and I didn't hear Juvia's Place say anything about having that. So yeah, it is. People just low-key sliding it in. All right, so there you have it. Just taking more of the saddle brown shade and just putting it right here on the outer area. I don't know if that's making any type of difference, but yeah, that's a look, y'all. Now what I'm gonna do is take a pencil brush and go ahead and put this RG1 shade, the silver, just as an inner corner highlight, and we will be moving on. I hadn't had any issues with fallout, but I did just now with the glitter shade, but that's because I had too much on. It had nothing to do with the shadow. I'm just gonna see if I can wipe that off, but that's not a big deal. That's something I can touch up really, really fast. But okay, y'all, that's a quick and simple look. Let's move on to the other eye and see if we can use the Rosy, I don't know, what do you wanna call that? We're just gonna go ahead and call it RG3. Let's see if we can incorporate that this time around. So this time, I'm gonna go ahead and take that shade on my finger and just pop it on this lid. All I'm saying is, if you have somewhere to go and you don't have a lot of time, I think that a quad like this is really nice. And this is actually making me want to go ahead and grab the other quad, because this is so small and so compact. You can put it in your purse, you can make it more dramatic, it can take you from day to night, and you're not gonna have a problem. I am not finding any issues with the quality. Now again, I haven't worn this all day. This is first impressions, but I'm not finding any issues. So just gonna take this pencil brush again with the silver shade and kind of put this on the front half. This silver shade would look beautiful all over the lid with the brown. I like that together actually. Yeah, I'm not mad at these. I think this RG3 shade right here would be a good transition shade too. It's not as shimmery to me as the duochrome or the RG1 silver shade right here. So what do y'all think about this? I am liking it, and again, first impression, I'm not mad. $25, I'm not mad at all. Now, I think if you want to make this even deeper, go ahead with your, your liner, your mascara. I think you can easily make this dramatic or keep it light. Okay, I am actually, what time is it? I'm gonna go ahead and wipe this off. I'm not gonna finish the whole thing only because I really want to try to get this blue look in so I can have both quads done, so y'all can see them both. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, I'm back, and we're gonna get ready to play with this Party Glam quad. I'm really excited about it. Blues are a bit of a challenge for me. So, anytime I can push myself, I'm down. So again, I'm using this Nars Soft Matte Concealer. I am not sure if this is a new concealer or not, but it's new to me. I've not tried it, so see how this works as a primer. I do have this on under my eyes as well. This was something I did not need to purchase at all. Like, I'm buying this makeup like Sephora is closing and going out of business. That's like the problem, and I don't know. I guess there's worse things you could be hooked on. I think so. All right, I think I'm gonna have time to squeeze in the second look. This is like a lunch break date. Okay, so remember, the Party Glam is this blue quad, and dare I say, doesn't this remind y'all of the Denim Quint by Dior? Just saying, because y'all know that's on my FOMO list. But I might not have it anymore after this. All right, so here we go. All right, still using my BK Beauty brush. This one right here. Oh, not BK Beauty, Bristles Beauty, Lord. Okay, we're gonna go ahead with PG, this is so much. We're gonna go with this matte shade right here. And use this as a transition. I am gonna try to diffuse this out so it is not so potent. Now, y'all know that Mario has these prime and set compacts, and in those, I believe there are 2 creams and a setting powder. Now, I have recently stopped setting my eyes with a powder. So if it looks like I'm having trouble with the blend, it's because it is gonna take me a little bit longer because it's not as smooth, because I'm actually setting my concealer or my primer with a shadow. But I know that if I used, you know, my Hourglass or whatever I used to set it, this would probably be blending a lot smoother. But I just don't want y'all to fault the eyeshadow. It's just what I have chosen to do because I am seeing that the color for me, the color payoff is a lot better. So I'll take, you know, the extra time with the blend. Just, you know, in exchange for the color payoff. So like I said, my friends kind of gave me that tip and I like that. So buying that prep and prime set would not really be useful for me since I'm not going to use that powder. And I haven't seen whether or not people are using that powder for an under eye set, or is it just for a lid set. So I did look at reviews, but I didn't see much on that one. So in case anybody was wondering. So this looks nice. And, you know, since I am using more of a fluffier brush, I am able to diffuse this out and make it, you know, a bit lighter. Now, again, this is Party Glam, so, you know, it is going to be a more dramatic look. And this might not be every day for, you know, for some. All right, I do want to take some more of the same shade and put it in the outer corner and pack it a little bit and see, you know, can we get it? Yeah, see how we can get it a little deeper here because we're packing it. We're not doing anything because I'm packing it, and that's just gonna give me a little more. So it's almost like it's 2 different colors, which is nice to know that you can do. Just, you know, this is all based on your brush. So, you know, you need a more, it's a little eyeshadow application tutorial here, I guess, but you know, you need your more dense brushes for the deeper, I guess, color payoff, and you need to kind of stamp it in versus swiping it. Now, if you want, you could, you know, put some more concealer or primer here if you want these shimmers to stand out, but let's just see how they do without that. So on one eye, I'm gonna use the silver, that one. On the other eye, I'm gonna use the gold. Then I'm gonna take this blue shimmer and place it underneath the eye. That way we use all of the shades. And then you can kind of make a decision about, is this something you'd like to purchase? And again, as I always say, I am not, you know, trying to convince anybody to buy anything. I personally feel like I can make most makeup work for me. So it's just kind of a matter of, you know, helping people make decisions if you are curious about it, and just to have fun. That's all I'm trying to do. So that's that. I will go back and add some more blue, but I'm gonna finish up with these shimmers first. And I'm not having any fallout at all. My finger's not wet. I didn't put any extra primer on to grip this, so I don't know. I don't really have any complaints. Now I'm like, I should have got the gold one, the bronzy one. Because see, I love bronzy looks. That would be like my go-to, but I was like, I have enough of that. But you know, you're getting these quads, they're $25. So you're getting them for 20 bucks. Now that's by no means cheap if you got a whole bunch of other stuff in your cart. Okay, just taking a bit of the blue matte and just diffusing this out to just make sure we don't have any harshness. And then we'll work with the under eye area. You know what would have looked nice right here? A little halo eye. Can I? No, it might be too late. Now I'm about to do some extra stuff. See, that was unnecessary. A little halo eye would have been real cute here though. Okay, that's like a bootleg halo eye, but y'all know what I'm saying. All right, let's go ahead and take this blue shimmer, PG1, and see, I'm gonna use a different brush. We're gonna go, let's see. Gonna use this Morphe M508 smudger brush. Hold on, let me check the time. Oh, okay, we gotta hurry up, we gotta hurry up. And I'm just going to go ahead and run this underneath the lower lash line. Oh yeah, y'all. This would make a good liner too. It would. Yes, it would. Like, do a little cat eye with, I don't have time. I don't have time. I'm gonna have to come back and like try to do another look. This blue all over the lid. This is nice, guys. I know this blend is not the greatest, but first impressions, y'all. First impressions. And please keep in mind I'm on my lunch break. See, but this is the best time for me right now because otherwise, you know, August and then be popping up in here every 5 seconds asking me for some snacks. Marky be like, I'm so hungry. I'm like, what? Then I give him something and he don't want that. He's like, but I'm so hungry. I'm like, if you're hungry, then you're gonna eat like what is being offered. Yeah, smudging this out like as a liner. Fire. Let's go ahead on this eye with the gray Colourpop gel cream liner, I think it's called. Yeah, cream gel liner in the shade Hustla. You've probably seen me use this before. This would be cool on top of the eye too, but I really haven't been lining my lids, my top lids. All right, that looks good. And then I got about 9 minutes to try to pull this together. I'm gonna take, there, let's go ahead with the NYX Faux Whites. I need to get some more of these because I love these. And this is the shade Mint Cream. I don't know why I chose this shade. I should have did something more gold, but that's fine. It's not gonna make a big of a difference anyway. All right, here's what we have. I don't think I've zoomed in yet, so with my bootleg manual zoom in. So that's what we're working with. Let me know what y'all think about this. Is it too much? I do kind of feel the need to clean this up and blend this a little bit better. I should have did this look first because now when I get back on the meet with my students, they'd be so pressed. Miss Chambers, did you do your makeup? All right, for mascara, I'm just going with what I have in front of me, which is Dior Show Plump and Volume HD. All right, and let's just get this going really quick just so y'all can kind of see the final product. I was telling somebody, I have not actually been in a Sephora since March. It's very devastating. I don't know. I just haven't been going anywhere unnecessarily. But the Sephora that's near me, like the one that's the closest to me, is in a JCPenney's. So I don't think that they even have like all, you know, they don't have everything. They don't have like Pat McGrath. They don't have, I've never seen any Tom Ford. I've never looked. I really want a Tom Ford quad, y'all. And I have a Tom Ford quad. I have a few that I got from Macari. I don't know. I don't even want any of the new ones. It's old ones. I want Honeymoon. I want, here, y'all give me some feedback. Give me some feedback in the comments. I want Honeymoon. I want African Violet. Is that what it's called? The one that's bright. I don't feel like I need that because I just got the Sunrise palette by Natasha Denona. You'll see it in my haul tomorrow. I don't think I need Mercurial. I don't know, all the Tom Ford swatches I've seen lately look exactly the same, and I'm not happy about that for $88. Like, I think Honeymoon looks a lot more pigmented than the ones that are out now, First Frost and Mercurial. I have Double Indemnity. I have that one, but I wanted one of the ones with the rosy shades, but you know, I really don't need that, y'all. Especially not with this these Mario quads. Yes. You know what? I don't need Tom Ford. You know why? Because I have that Fire Rose from Charlotte Tilbury coming. Whenever that's coming. I don't need it. Let's see if we like it, friends. Ooh. Back up just a taste. Oh, wrong way. Oh, I got it. So this lens is my Sigma lens, the one that like a lot of beauty YouTubers recommended to get. But the lens I usually use is a Canon, and it's the zoom is, you know, it has a, I guess, what do you call it, focal length. It has a longer focal length. So I don't have to manually move. But I will say, if you're in the market for a lens, I really like this one because when I show products, not that y'all are really into all this, because you just want to get to the point. Like, y'all not into the camera stuff, and I'm just saying, when I show products, the autofocus is way fast. Like the autofocus back and forth. See that? It's fast. Just want to show y'all that, not that y'all care, but whatever. Okay, y'all. What do y'all think? Okay, I think this is a winner. I think it's a winner. I mean, like I said, I haven't worn it all day or anything like that, and this is definitely dramatic. I'm gonna have to put my little glasses on when I get back to work because they're gonna be, my kids be just doing too much. My students. One more time for the road. This is Party Glam. The other one was Rosy Glam. And then the one that I don't have that's about to magically be put in my cart is Bronzy Glam. So let me know what y'all think about these eyeshadow quads. I would say if you're interested in getting them, I think you could get them without hesitation. Now, don't get me wrong, if blue's not your thing, don't get this one. But if you like the neutrals, I think the Rosy Glam is the one I would go with just because it's a little different and it has a duochrome. I mean, I don't even think there's any shade descriptions on this website. Let me just double check. Yeah, I don't see any shade descriptions, but that's definitely a little duochrome. You can kind of see it like in this picture, but look at that look, y'all. Oh, that look is nice. Okay. And look how they have it on the deeper skin tone. You know what? I am not, come on. I am not mad, y'all. Oh, y'all just put my looks to shame. Just put my little sad looks to shame. All right, wait a minute. Let me show y'all the one that I didn't get. This is Bronzy Glam. This is a bootleg version. I could be the one to overlay so y'all can see this. But look, they just put my little, nah. They just put my little, that blue look put my whole situation to shame. All right, y'all, let me go. Thank you so much for taking out some of your time and giving it to me. I got to have a few laughs during my lunch break. You know, I do appreciate you all watching, and I hope that what I'm doing is helpful to you and beneficial, and I most importantly hope it makes you feel good. So make sure that you are being gentle with yourself. What else? Talk to yourself nice, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Ooh, Mimosas and Makeup is coming Sunday, my Sephora haul. So I'll see y'all in that one. Bye.